Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with the reason why there hasn't been a Shin Megami Tensei 3 or Persona 4 video. That's right. I have been working on finally finishing the Platinum for Persona 3 Portable. And the other night, I finally finished the male protagonist story. And I've got all but one trophy. What's the one trophy, you say? Well, the last trophy is it requires you to beat the game with both protagonists. I've never played the female protagonist, and I have heard that it is very different from the male story. So, for those who want to know what the male protagonist story is like, there is Persona 3 Reload that I have up here on my channel. So, I figured, if the female protagonist is so different, why don't we record videos for that so you can see the differences. So, we are going to be playing as the female protagonist. And I'm about 7 hours into the game so far as of me doing this commentary, and yeah, there is some differences. It for the most part it is the same game, but there is some differences. It's not just, oh, the overlay is pink and you're a female. No, there is some differences. There are different social links. A lot of the more annoying social links are not available for the female protagonist. You actually get to do social links with pretty much all of the characters of your party. So that's interesting. We'll go over some of the difference. I mean, there's different new music and everything too, which I thought that was cool. Because whenever we first got into battle, like, oh, that's different, and then going into the world, like, oh, that's different. And I've actually found myself bopping along to the new music a lot too.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
So far, the story is exactly the same. Except now we have a pink clock. Now, I will say I still believe that this version, Persona 3 Portable, is the worst version of Persona 3. And it really does seem like the only real reason to get this, if you've never played Persona 3, Persona 3 FES, or Persona 3 Reload, the only real reason to ever play Persona 3 Portable is the female protagonist. Because it is practically a different game. It's the same game, but there is a lot of differences. If you want the definitive version, it is going to be Persona 3 Reload. Play that. That's a must play if you're a Persona fan. A lot of people were complaining that there was never going to be female protagonist in Persona 3 Reload. I can understand both sides. Atlas is saying they would have to basically almost charge new game price for that DLC because it would basically be a whole new game if they were to do that.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
And yes, I've seen modders on PC have the female protagonist, but I don't know if they've added all the social links too. I can guarantee you the new ones will not have voice acting though. Anyway, I'm going to go with the canon name for the female protagonist, just like we always do with the male protagonist. This is Kotone Shiomi, is her canon name.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me. Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your things should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
All right, let's see how different the room is. It's basically exactly the same as the male protagonist. It's just pink. So sometimes the difference is just that simple. It's pink if you're playing as the female protagonist, but there are some big differences.
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? I think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw. Okay? See you later.
So yeah, you can't immediately start being like flirty with Yukari because apparently Shiomi is a hetero girl. So the question is, who's best boy? Because I don't think I'm going to do like I do with the male protagonist and basically try and sleep with every girl. I'm probably going to pick one guy for Shiomi.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? You look like a deer in headlights. Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it. Cool. Well, I'll be seeing you around then. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
So Junpei's still trying to be the annoying guy, but he's a little more flirty.
Welcome back.
So for the first few days, you really have nothing to do but go to your room and go to sleep, so.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Alright, next day, April 8th. A lot of times you will overhear conversations as you come to school, or someone will talk to you as you're entering school. It's basically just to give you a little bit of world building and things of that nature. Now, since we are a high school student, we will have several lessons. In this one, this is going to teach you about answering correctly to questions to raise your charm. In this game, there are 3 social activities that will raise stats, social stats to raise. There is your charm, your knowledge, and your courage. I'm going to show you how we can get all 3 maxed out by, I want to say, June. If not June, July. It's going to be very quickly. We're going to have all that maxed out, and then we're going to essentially have nothing to do. So, enjoy having something to do at all times for a while.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
If you don't care about the story with Ikutsuki, just pick the last answer. You don't have to go through all the questions.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
Oh man, I had a strange dream. I dreamt of a penguin. Alright, so this one is going to teach you of another way to raise one of your social stats. Junpei's kind of talking about it. Now I'm going to play Shiomi like she's more of a studious girl. So yeah, when Junpei's doing things like wanting to skip doing homework and shit like that, she's going to very much like hit the books. You should study. But anyway, Junpei hinted about it. Sometimes with lessons, you have a choice of sleeping during class. Until you get your knowledge maxed out, do not do that. Period. So what happens if you stay awake? Your knowledge increases. If you go to sleep, your condition goes from whatever condition you are to the next step. So like if you're good condition, you'll be I forget what it's called, great. If you're tired, you'll be good, things of that nature. So keep that in mind.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkoukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
So yeah, it seems instead of hanging out with Junpei, our friend now is Yukari. So, a little different.
Welcome back.
By the way, if you see the little pink icon on the bottom right corner, if you see that, I'm having to manually move ahead with the story. If it's not there, it's doing it automatically. On the automatic ones, there's some parts where it moves super fast. I didn't press anything. Back to the dark hour.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. Follow me. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
This was one of the coolest scenes in the PlayStation 2 version and the Reload remake, and it looks like crap on this because they couldn't do cutscenes. Because this was originally done on the PSP.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
So yeah, instead of doing all this via animated cutscenes or FMV, it's done through in-game cutscenes, which, if you could do this, why couldn't we do in-game cutscenes for most of the game instead of doing it like a visual novel? That's our first time we actually got to look at her. Alright. And another difference, this one's a slight one, and I don't know how I like this one. They did change the design of Orpheus, give it long hair and a heart-shaped harp. Change the color scheme too. Whenever I first saw that, I'm like, I don't know about that. Although we still do get Thanatos. Spoilers if for those who never played the game. It's like a 20-year-old game. I'm sorry if you're going to get spoilers. Play it.
What on earth was that?
No. Go the other one. The other one was cool. Alright, well.
Is it over? It's still moving. No! Get away from me!
But I'm a girl. I mean, doesn't matter. We still got to play kind of the part. And they gave us a naginata instead of a short sword in this one. Cool. Everything as far as battle is exactly the same as if you're the male protagonist. The only move you have right now is Bash. Reload, they give you Augie at the beginning, but in the original and everything before Reload, you only had Bash. And that gets us a level up. There's going to be a little bit of talking. I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you guys next time.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.